G'day guys, I'm going to do a quick news roundup. Lego dumped a load of sets on us yesterday and they're all fabulous. I can't lie. It's a really good lineup they dumped on us. So let's get straight into it. First one I've reported previously, the Lego Ghostbusters ECTO-1, number 10274. This is a beast of a set coming in with 2,352 pieces. This one is big. Big. Now, this one ties in with the Ghostbusters Afterlife film that comes out next year. Looks pretty good. If you don't know the plot line, it's a bunch of kids who find some paranormal activity in their town, and they come across Dan Aykroyd, and the ECTO-1 happens to be around as well. So this isn't the original ECTO-1. It's had some enhancements. You can see there's doors, things coming out the side of it. It's got a rover in the back and things like that. So it's not the original Ghostbusters, but it's not far from it. So I'm actually intrigued. I can't find any mention of this, but if you can actually build this as per the original Ghostbusters car rather than the Afterlife version of the car, I'll be intrigued to see if that's possible. I'd imagine it is. There's some interesting pieces in this too. There's a Ghostbusters logo on the side. I swear, and I was talking to my mate Dr. McBrick about this one, that's a DUPLO brick. I'm sure that's a DUPLO brick. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that or not. But this looks like a DUPLO brick to me. But what a fabulous set. Just look at the profile on that. It's enormous. It's perfectly captures this. This is one of the best sets I think Lego's done in terms of building a realistic looking car, like realistic Ghostbusters car, but you know what I mean, like to the material. It looks absolutely fabulous. Now this one's going to be available on the 15th of November already. Like, so they've just released the re-released the Apollo rocket, the Ship in a Bottle, and the Sesame Street sets, and then they halfway, you know, sort of 3 days after that, go and dump another load of sets on us. Lego, stop it! They are trying to bankrupt us. Now this one comes in at 300 Australian dollars or 200 US dollars. So it's actually very reasonable for the size of the set, given it's a licensed set. This thing is huge. Just look at all those parts. So I'm looking forward to seeing some more details on this one. I don't think... I'm not sure if I'm going to be stretching my budget to this one or not. Budget has just been destroyed. Anyway, moving on. We also have the latest Lego Chinese New Year sets for 2021 already announced. And there's some pretty good ones in here. I'll start off with the first, which is the 10943. And this one's the Lego DUPLO Town Happy Childhood Moments. There's actually two sets in one. So this is geared around two of the most important stages in a toddler's life in China, and that is Chinese New Year and kindergarten. So there's two different builds built with a very educational theme to them. I really like the fact this is in Lego. I like the fact you get the two sets in this one, as in it's not just one build. I think it's really good, and there's loads and loads of stuff in this. Now, watching my kids play with DUPLO, this is going to be a winner. I think this is a very smart play from Lego to actually have added this in to the lineup for this year. So kudos on that one. Looking forward to seeing how popular this one is. Now this is, I've only got the the Australian prices for these, and this one's 170 Australian dollars. So not unreasonable, but that is a very, very pricey DUPLO set. But you get a lot of plastic in a DUPLO set, so I'm sure it will sell well. Now the next one is the story of Nian. I apologize if I said that wrong. This is set number 80106. This is designed to help tell the story of Nian, obviously, and celebrates the Chinese New Year using this kind of... you've got... They've built it around a Chinese residence. We've got Nian set into traditional Chinese decorations. We've got a snowy scene there. We've got a whole posable Nian dragon there, which looks absolutely fabulous. Love the design of this. Look at it's just, I love my dragons. You know, I like my Lego dragons, and this one is exceptional. So I'm going to have a hard time persuading myself not to get this one. This one includes a snowman and 6 minifigures as well. And one thing I will say is I love all the accessories that the minifigures have here. Loads and loads of fireworks and sort of the sort of bands with fireworks on being carried by the minifigures. I think this one looks really, really good. Good teachability, I'm going to say, for this one. It's good playability as well. A lot of mock opportunity here too, I think. So this one will definitely be popular with people like myself. And this one is $110. Now, the next one in the Chinese New Year is set number 80107, Spring Lantern Festival. And I'm going to say this is a stunner of a set. Absolute stunner. This one's like totally unexpected. So it sits on 1.5 base plates. It looks like it could sit with any of the modular buildings. It's beautiful Chinese garden scene. And it's just absolutely captures such a magical atmosphere. It's got moon gates, a pavilion, a pond and a bridge, and some special ox lanterns illuminated with a Lego brick as well. And obviously another batch of minifigures. This one has some great printing in here. I love this. Now, being a big fan of last year's Chinese New Year sets, you can see my review up in the corner here, but I think this is stunning. This is definitely on my hit list. I think Lego's done an exceptional job on this one. I think I was going to build a park for part of my city, but I think I'm actually just going to buy this. It's that good. So this one comes in at 160 Australian dollars, so very reasonable for the size of it. I don't have part counts on these ones, I'm afraid, so they weren't included in the press release for this. Last one, something we haven't heard from the theme for a while, Monkie Kid. Now this is set number 80023, and this is Monkie Kid's Team Quadcopter. I like the look of this one, lots of fun. This one features the Spider Queen and carries on the adventures of Monkie Kid. I'm surprised we had three sets, sort of few months back, but this theme's been very quiet, so I assume in the new year Lego's going to hit us with a load of Monkie Kid sets. I haven't seen anything on how the theme is performing, but you know, if this is the quality they're going to keep up in it, then it's definitely going to be on a par with Ninjago over time, because this just looks so much fun. Now I'm going to say one more thing about these Chinese sets. There was a little side note at the end of the press release for this one to say that Lego has announced the teamed up with the China Braille Press to make use of the Lego Braille pieces. I think that's wonderful news. It's great to see all these initiatives from Lego going on. So I just wanted to point that out, that Lego's doing that and making that effort and testing these things with the communities like that. I think that's a really good thing. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of these sets. Are there any of these on your hit list? I mean, the Chinese New Year's ones are stunning. The DUPLO one is obviously a bit questionable because it's expensive, but I'm sure that will sell well. That Ghostbusters ECTO-1 is just amazing. That and the Spring Lantern Festival Garden are just so good, so good. And that Monkie Kid set, you know I like my Monkie Kid. Monkie Kid's a great theme in my book. So let me know what you think of all of these down below. Now, if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe. I post regularly, and I'm going to leave you a couple more videos I think it might be of interest to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.